So today I'd like to review the Onan, Cummins Onan P4500i remote start digital inverter generator. So this has been a trusted companion of ours for about 60 hours. And what it does is it allows us to start our generator while we're in the camper. The reason we originally bought this was we were running two Honda generators in parallel, two 2000 Honda generators in parallel in order to run our air conditioners. So at one point we decided, hey, this looked like a pretty good deal. Each Honda generator is about $1,100-$1,200, and then you throw in the parallel kit, and you're pushing, well, you're over $2,000. And with this, we were about $1,100-$1,200 into it, and we gained remote start. Now it does have a little weight to it, a little more weight to it, but it also runs longer than our Honda generators. And what I'd like to do is in a few minutes, I'm going to hook it up to our camper, and I'm going to show you just how quiet it is compared to a Honda generator, and then show you what its capabilities are as far as running the items within our RV. A couple nice things about this is, it does have the 30 amp plug built into the front. That's a normal RV plug. You're also looking at normal 120 plugs. You've got USB plugs over here for some reason you wanted to charge a phone or another device. If you need a lot more power and you want to parallel these, you also have the parallel connections to where you could do the same thing you do with the Hondas. Now this right here allows us to charge our battery, because this does have battery start and the on and off switch. Now one nice thing also is if for some reason your battery is dead, it also has the pull start on the side. So overall, this generator right here is everything you would need for an RV. Okay, so now we're ready to measure the sound levels between the Honda 2000 and the Cummins 4500i. One thing I didn't point out with this Cummins also is it has rear wheels and an extendable handle on the front, which makes it really easy to transport once you get it off a rack. So really nice feature, and obviously I use it a lot. So we're going to go ahead and start the Honda. We're going to check the dB level for it. So let's get her started. So as you can see, the dB level for the Honda, it's maintaining right around 80 dBs, right in that range. So now we're going to go turn it off, and we'll start the Cummins and we'll compare them. All right, so now we've got the Cummins. It's actually a little bit lower than the Honda. That kind of surprises me, but honestly, they sound about the same when they're going. Just keep in mind that you're going to need two Hondas to produce the power that this Cummins puts out. So that actually makes me really happy. So as you can see, the sound level is very comparable between the two units. The Honda has its place. We can parallel it with another one. I have an extended expansion tank where they can run a significant amount of time. But you do need two to match the power what this Cummins is putting out. The Cummins is a little bit more difficult to transport, but it really isn't once you get it on the ground. It's actually easier once you get it on the ground. Great unit, powers my ACs within my RV. I do have stop starts on my ACs, so that obviously helps run them too. So this right here would be my go-to for day-to-day camping. This has its place if we're at an extended run area where we need maybe 2 days of running, I would take the Hondas just to allow me not to have to refuel the Cummins. So if you liked what you saw, if you like the reviews, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. I'm trying to start this channel up and get some tips and tricks for the RVs out there. So there's links to these in the description below if you want to take a look at them on your own. You can't go wrong with either way. So, but I do recommend if you go with the Hondas, get one of them to be a companion because it has the 30 amp plug on the front. That's a great thing.